Is it like 5? Oh! So that Games Radar is the host of this Oscar, so I assume they have the best feed. That's who I'm on right now. So, for once, we get to kind of prep people on a showcase before it starts. We have 5 minutes here. Prepare the frog count, get ready, chat. Who wants to be the frog counter? I can always edit as well. So the Future Games Showcase, the Future Games Show, is put on by Games Radar, which is a gaming website. They joined the big showcase roundup in the last few years since the pandemic started. These are kind of fun because they're hosted by voice actors. Just exclamation point frog, Madrat. Minus that space. They're hosted by voice actors, and usually voice actors from the same series. So last E3, it was the voice of the shopkeeper and the Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. The year before, it was Nolan North and what's her name? I always want to just call her Elena, but her name is not Elena. But the voice of Elena from Uncharted, who is Emily Rose. They did it together. Troy Baker and another voice actor did it. This year's show is hosted by Denise Go, don't know, and Doug Cockle, more famously known as Yennefer and Geralt from The Witcher 3. There will be 40 games in this showcase, with a bunch of highlights from Team 17, Thunderful, and Amanita Design. Yeah, they just have some really. It's an interesting mix because they are games press, right? They have connections with bigger and smaller companies. So, they have stuff from like Konami, Sega, but then they also have Team 17 and Thunderful and that are more indie. So it's a little more diverse in the types of games they have on show here. They also, be ready, chat. I just remembered, regularly at this show, they will have screens that are just full of codes for games, and you have to like just screenshot it pretty much to get it. And it literally will be hundreds of codes. So just be on the ready.
Where do the codes go?
Most of them are Steam codes.
I'll have this activated product on Steam thing open.
I opened it just now. Yeah, this should be a fun show. Wrapping up a pretty stacked Saturday. Tomorrow is gonna be. Steam freaks out, says, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be in Japan." Tomorrow's gonna be exciting because it's a little mix of the traditional indie, but both of these shows are more of the reminiscent of the E3 of yesteryear. It is the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, and they genuinely always put on a really great show. Hoping to see more from Redfall, the 4-player immersive sim co-op game that was shown last year, revealed last year. That's got some vampires in it. Vampire gamers, where you at? And yeah, it's just gonna be a good time all around. Oh, look at this, the puzzle piece of the logo coming together here.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Unreasonable prediction, go.
Witcher 4 announcement. Gameplay trailer with since they're here.
Night in the Woods 2. The gang goes to space.
Oh,
That's pretty cool. Puff Pals was, yeah, that was in the Wholesome games. I think maybe before y'all showed up. Journey 2, there will be a frog.
Among Us 2. Throwing it out there.
Oh shit, remember they were actually gonna do that?
Yeah.
You slay. You achieve. You win.
Let me turn this one back up. Hold on. Just gonna
Because
tweet
your
out there.
power
Bloodborne
is
2
what the game does.
at the just randomly at this showcase, nowhere
You
else.
can earn perks and points by paying
Most people won't
and
expect it.
playing, and get rewarded with the things you actually want, like that skin you can't wait to show off, or your next hero.
Steam
So
venturing
why
to
pay any other way?
NFTs.
Pay with
That's
mana.
nice.
Oh no,
Power.
that'd be pain.
Don't
Mana.
put that evil into the
Game
world.
the system.
Steam FTs. Oh, mature audiences. Okay, kiddos.
I'm a mature
Couldn't be
audience.
me.
Showing their native resolution on the Games Radio YouTube channel after the show.
So
Oh,
hopefully, yeah.
Nightingale.
Ooh, if there's Nightingale more in here. American Arcadia.
American Arcadia. Yeah.
Well, that one looks
That one
cool.
game. This
Planet
game we've seen
of
before.
Moomin.
What are these?
Some
What's
new ones
that?
in there. There were some new ones in there. Not everything was revealed yet. Definitely Journey 2 is happening.
Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle, though you might know me best from CD Projekt Red's
I went
beloved
and
Witcher
put on my
trilogy,
VGG
where I
merch
voice
because I spilled coffee
the
on my shirt.
original bath-taking monster slayer, Geralt of Rivia. Now, we've got a great show for you today.
Stared,
Okay.
stared
I'm
down the
not
barrel of the
hosting
camera
you.
there.
Oh, no. Now, I'd like to introduce you to somebody who's been with Geralt through thick and thin, from mountains high to valleys low. And
Look his chair. Does that say Geralt of Rivia embedded in his
I'm
chair?
referring to the
Yeah.
incomparable,
That's sick.
gravity-defying.
He probably the secret lab like probably made him like
Wait
a
a second, you
special
thought
chair.
that you were hosting a video game showcase with a horse?
I was a little confused when they sent me the brief, but this actually
love
makes a lot
Roach.
more sense. Lovely to see you.
Shout out to
again,
Roach.
Vince.
I love that.
Hello everyone, my name
hallucination
is
sequence you can do with him, and he's like,
the
he's talking to you.
Yeah.
sorceress Yennefer or Vingerberg in The Witcher 3.
But today,
Yennefer, Vingerberg.
this is the future game show.
We love
powered by
Yennefer.
Mana. And
We love
we're going
Geralt.
to treat you to over an hour of exclusive trailers.
Over an
of
hour?
upcoming video games. Now, you'll be able to
Let's
find
go.
and wish list all of the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. And you can head on over to gamesradar.com to read more about
Active
it.
Agent,
Let's
we have
kick
a
things
frog
off with
counter
our
on
first
stream now.
world
You'll see
premiere,
it.
shall
You'll
we?
see it when it comes together.
Here we go.
World premiere.
We love a world premiere. Oh,
Well, the Matrix?
Team Rain. What the hell?
Can't tell
is
if that's the
this?
stream chugging a little bit or yeah. That was just a weird sequence.
Damage counters. What on earth is
We love
this?
fighting some hordes. It's just a brand new original IP, bro. It's a little interesting mix. It's like humanoid zombies, like little squid monsters.
This is a Warframe vibe with those suits.
Yeah, Riggs. I
Oh,
totally,
we got a RTS.
I totally thought it was Matrixy in the beginning. So a little wave survival game.
With like an isometric like planning stage, looks like. Outpost.
From the creation that we are most proud of.
That was Outpost, which is a working title.
Oh.
Wish lists at the ready.
Whisper
as
to
it's
me,
coming soon
Doug
to
Cockle.
PC.
Next up, we've got a psychological horror game that explores grief and loss in a familiar environment.
Fishy.
Peggy
Right
18.
here. Peggy 18.
I'm getting better with horror games too, okay?
But it's fun when Fish streams them to us.
Have to die.
And we don't have to go through the psychological
The worst part
damage.
about hell is not the flames, it's the
Witness it.
I remember damage.
Listen, my sanity's already at 0%. Might as well just.
And I think
Oh.
that
I take one for the team.
is the part of hell.
Silent Hill's announcement. Here we go.
Imagine, dude. They just drop a Silent Hill reveal. Hello?
Thought something spooky was gonna happen.
This, I mean, look at this is
What the F?
feeling a little PT vibe.
Mm-hmm. Do not stare at.
I like the. Oh no! Oh,
Nothing's
no.
gonna be in there. Nothing's gonna be in there.
Oh, this looks good though. Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one's for fish. I'm getting better, but this one's for fish.
No, let's watch you stream this one.
You remember I streamed PT to you and Jamie, and I literally like had to stop. I just had to stop.
Where's the TV sad? You see like the shape.
I know, it's like
Go proud.
hunched. Oh,
Oh,
that was cool.
Whoa. Nice. That's a good one.
Pluto is coming to PlayStation and PC in 2022.
That looked. Oh, this year.
Now here's
Wow.
Inflection Games' Aaron Flynn to tell you more about the studio's debut game, Nightingale.
Yeah.
Nightingale.
I was like pretty sure, but they kept talking, and I was like,
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched.
Is it
for a
quiet,
way
chat?
home.
It is to me.
Hello, I'm
It's
Aaron
Storm.
Flynn, CEO of Inflection Games, the developer of Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting
Show
game
us, like,
set
full-on
in a
gameplay.
rich
Yes.
Gaslamp fantasy universe. You may have seen our latest gameplay trailer during Summer Game Fest Live this week. In that footage, we revealed the Realm Card system, a key mechanic in our game that allows players to access the portal network and explore the magical Fey realms.
Oh
Ew.
my
We
god.
want
Put
to
that
take this
away.
opportunity today to walk you through how the system works in a little bit more detail. As a
Yeah, I
realm
think their
walker,
mixing is,
stranded in a
uneven.
mysterious and deadly new world, the realm cards are a way to access other realms. Players craft realm cards using magical materials they find in the environment, and those cards are then
think
used
the
to activate
progression
portals,
system there just
which will then
sounds so
connect you
cool.
to one of the many possible realms that exist in the Fey universe. Each card has different properties, like modifiers, that determine different elements of the realm that players connect to, whether that's new environments, the types of creatures, weather patterns,
yo.
or how rich in a particular resource a realm might be.
What was that?
Players can combine
6
multiple
players?
cards,
You can see on
expanding
screen
the
there?
possibilities
about.
of each new destination. In creating the realm card system, we not only wanted to offer a way for players to discover everything that the realms have to offer, but also empower players
Big
with the
boy.
ability to influence and
Wow.
control the nature of the realms that they explore.
Angry boy.
Oh,
This,
angry boy.
paired with a sophisticated procedural
A little
generation
jiggle
system,
physics on the tummy.
makes the possibilities for adventure across
That's where
the
we
Fey
want
realms
jiggle
Jiggle
almost
physics.
limitless. We love the choice this offers players, and no shortage of combinations to experiment with and learn. Will you find a realm overrun with dangerous creatures? Or a tranquil place where you can catch your breath? Will it be filled with abundant natural resources? Or will it be dark and battered by storms where a lantern is your only source of light? We're so excited to see how players explore all the possibilities that realm cards have to offer, and what incredible new destinations they may unlock on their journey. We hope this becomes a gateway for players to discover endless adventures within the world of Nightingale.
We were talking
Thank you
about
for your time. For more information on realm cards, head to playnightingale.com.
that probably like there'll be like certain resources that are only available with certain situations. Like, oh, it's got to be rainy and night for me to get this really rare plant, you know. Sounds like just like really cool gameplay loops potential there.
Proof
gonna
that
be
you should never
fire.
trust portals. Nightingale is coming to PC early
Proof you
access
should
in
never
Q4
trust
2022.
Okay, world premiere time. Here's the next game from the team that brought you the delightful co-op puzzler Fogs.
Oh, Fogs. We got Fogs.
Oh, Fogs. Dogs Fogs. P-H-O-G-S.
Yeah.
Yeah, PHOGS. Oh,
Yo,
sand surfing.
grab your tray.
Yes.
This looks so fun. Man, the SSX kids are vibing right now. Between this and what was the other one? Like something Crashers?
Slope crashers.
Slope crashers.
Ooh, look at this. Nice squiddling vibes.
Oh.
Adorable apocalyptic world.
It's not a frog, though. Hey, it is Journey 2.
That was Tray Racers, which is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
Next up, we have an update from our friends at Quali about their growing lineup of PC and console games. Let's see what they've got.
Let's see
not yet
what
rated.
they've got. No frogs yet.
I know, I feel like we definitely missed the peak.
Wildmender.
Whoa. This looks really nice. Was there a frog in that swamp? Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
There's a frog! There's a frog!
No.
Mad Rut.
Way.
Mad Rut.
Ghost.
There was a frog in the middle of the screen. It was a little dark. Let's go. Our first ever frog.
Our first ever frogs.
This looks so good.
Multiplayer. Big crab? Die by the blade.
We'll go back. We'll go back later, I promise.
Scathe. Ooh. Doom-esque. Multiplayer.
Interesting.
This one's the showcase for multiplayer so far.
I like the aesthetic here. It's like not cel shaded, but it almost feels like it is.
Robo beat. Oh, hey, yo.
Another rhythm shooter, it looks like.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Bulletstorm. Like the way
Yeah, a little bit.
the words popping up and stuff.
Yeah, it looks like you get crits if you're like on beat.
GCFO.
Broken wing.
I swear one of them.
Got him.
That was your first look at Wildmender and RoboBeat. What's next, Denise?
How about an explosive roguelite where you play as not one, but 4 blade-wielding badasses?
I am sold.
The whip.
I am sold.
I am so.
Oh, okay. Love like the future samurai.
Yo, are we revengeance up in here? Where's my Raiden girlies?
Giving me Devil May Cry combos.
Music. Can we shout out all the music of every game this year so far in this week? It's been so good. Nanomachine, son, the governor and boss fight at the end of Revengeance.
Yeah.
Look at that. I like this Robo Gorilla enemy. Really is giving me Revengeance vibes.
Yeah, it looks like you can change between all 4 characters like on the fly for different movesets. More Morbid
metal. Wish us now. It's on Steam.
More amazingly, that was the work of just one developer.
Whoa,
Morbid Metal
one
is coming
person.
soon to PC.
Buddy.
You know, Doug, I think golf is just too relaxing these days. It's like tee up, hit
Oh,
off
I've
the
seen
green,
this.
get a hole in one, all that jazz. It's just too easy.
I think I have the perfect solution for you.
Golf
When I
with
saw this, I
a
thought it
twist.
was.
Balls and
I thought it
flying
was like an update for Rocket League.
Wait, is it still a race too?
I think it's you have to get your ball to the hole the fastest.
That's so good. Because yeah, sure, you could just go forward, but if your ball bounces off, you're like, oh shit. That's such a cool concept. 30 levels. That's honestly it might be a little light. I don't know how long these levels are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you really want a lot of courses that, you know, like think of like a golf course has 18 holes, you know. At least that's not even two full golf courses worth, but turbo golf racing. Super acrobatic, rocket powered hyper cars golf. Oh, that's how. I thought you were just saying that.
What?
Rinks was like turbo golf racing.
That
And I
was
thought Rinks
Turbo
was just
Golf Racing,
saying it.
which
I
is
didn't-
launching into
Did
early
they say the
access on
title
August
earlier?
4th.
Did
There's
I?
It
also
was
a
showing
demo
on one of the
available right
signs,
now
like
on
one of the
Steam and
wristbands.
Oh,
Xbox,
okay.
so be sure to check it out after the show.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched, Doug?
American Arcadia.
We are on a live stream right now.
I just feel like my whole life is being directed.
I wouldn't
That's
worry
true.
about it.
If I knew I was just fucked at the end, I would just stand
from
by
the
the
trailer.
hole and just knock people's balls out
Now
of
in
the way.
its 55th season, American Arcadia. Broadcast
55th
live
season?
24
That's
hours a
interesting.
day, 7
That's a
days
new
a week
little
on every
Lore
digital
nugget.
platform.
55 years that they've been doing this.
Trevor Hills, welcome to INAC's Gemini Towers. You've been working with us for 9 years.
Welcome to Arcadia, a rare futuristic city where all its citizens enjoy a life of luxury and comfort, unaware that they are being broadcast live 24/7. Arcadia is not an ordinary city, but the most watched media phenomenon on the planet, where a drop in popularity comes at the highest cost: death.
What? Gus is dead? What on earth?
Oh.
En American Arcadia tenemos
cool.
dos tipos de gameplay totalmente diferenciados. Por un lado tenemos el side-scroller, el 2,5D, con acción y plataformeo, persecuciones y, como no, puzzles. Por otro lado tenemos la jugabilidad en primera persona, con un tono un poco más pausado, que nos lleva a experimentar mecánicas de exploración, sigilo y hacking, usando siempre los
So
puzzles.
yeah, I
como
love
parte
the
central
idea of
del
the
juego.
2.5D chase sequences and then the hacker first-person sequences, and then this is the Truman Show one. And then the way they link together. In another gameplay footage sequence, they showed like how during the chase the hacker can like move things around to help the main character get through. So that's pretty cool.
But it's just a lie. Trevor is just an average person living a mundane life, but the problem is, since he's living inside a TV show, that is not interesting for the audience. It doesn't make him popular, the ratings are not working, and the TV show just wants to take rid of him. So when he realizes that everything was a lie, his life changes totally. That's the moment when he is going to escape.
Subject 10392, turn yourself in or you'll be neutralized.
Como ya nos sucedió en Call of Duty, queríamos
So another funny thing about this game is like
un mundo que nos
they keep talking about
evocador. Nos gusta
each
crear
person that's in this like live stream world gets voted up and down.
Y además nos gusta darles una vuelta.
Apparently the main character gets voted down a lot because he's boring. He just lives a normal life. And that honestly would be me in this world.
Incluso el mobiliario representan esta versión utópica y bastante kitsch de una ciudad de los años 70.
What we want to tell is that you don't need to live just for getting likes on Instagram or the social networks. Just do the things that make you happy.
Wow.
And you don't need to care about what the others think.
Control subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Immediately.
Oh, Gerald, thank you. Wow. Just watching me on the couch go like, go Padres!
For that exclusive insight into the dark side of reality
Freaking out
TV
over watching
in
Padre
American
games.
Arcadia, which is coming soon.
Now, if you've ever wondered what life was like for Optimus Prime before he got famous, then our next trailer has all the answers.
That's hilarious.
I know it's probably just like a trucker game, but it would be kind of hilarious if it was like a truck that was alive. Being like, all right, here we go.
Optimus Prime origin story when?
Yeah, it's just a trucker game, but that would have been so good. All right, you ready for another day on the?
This is like a half step from
like the Euro truck.
Yeah, the Euro truck simulator, a half step down, just so people can get like
a little more accessible. I mean, it looks pretty advanced still. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
He's like, I gotta go to bed.
Man, if you ever want to watch some intense shit, there's a John Oliver episode about Alaskan Truck Simulator. About
What's up, Doug?
The delivery person lifestyle and truck driver lifestyle. Intense.
We're pleased to announce that a demo for Alaskan Truck Simulator is out now, and the game is coming to PC and consoles in Q4 2022.
They heard Rinks.
Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle, though you may know me best from CD Projekt Red's beloved Witcher trilogy.
Wait, why are we back at the start?
Oh, I've just been playing with this weird device that the developers of our next game sent me. Want me to press this other button and see what it does?
No. Let's just roll the trailer.
Time loop FPS?
Happy gun.
We love a happy gun. Oh.
That's sorted. Anything else? Warning. The current temperature of Earth is approaching 100 million degrees Celsius. Oh.
Oh, the little slanty smile.
Puzzles are the most efficient way of generating entropy energy. As an entropy center employee, the continued existence of this station and Earth depends on your energy generation.
Yeah, time portal. It literally, it's very. Rooms are built in a very similar way.
All analysis conclude that you have most likely survived.
Yeah.
Thanks, Astra.
Yesterday we said
solve puzzle,
don't like guns.
Brain hurts.
Today we say
Generate
wanna be
energy.
friends with that gun.
Then rewind Earth. Exactly.
See, AAA is shoot the gun, kill with the gun. Indie is be friends with the gun. Oh baby, Portal is back. Oh, oh. That one looks really cool.
The Entropy Center. Coming 2022.
Oh no.
That was the Entropy Center,
That looks
which is
awesome.
coming to PC and consoles in 2022.
Next up, we've got a special presentation from some incredible Ukrainian developers. Games development can be challenging at the best of times, and with the ongoing conflict, we wanted to highlight and celebrate the incredible work
Ukrainian
they
game
continue to
dev.
do. Let's take a look.
It's wild to imagine
On February 24
anyone
at 5 a.m.
in Ukraine
bombed.
like
making
making games still.
Game development. During the first months of war, the work on the game was mostly stopped.
We sleep in shifts, and regular air raid alerts have made us move to our apartment's hallway pretty much permanently.
Jesus Christ.
This is, I mean, this is, I'm glad they're doing this, right? Like, they're really showing it. They're really showing what these people are going through, just, and then they're still making games for you. You know what I mean?
By underground tunnels to evacuate.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex from Weasel Token, an indie duo based in Kyiv.
Let's go, Weasel Token.
Our current project is a peaceful puzzle
Oh, we saw this
adventure
earlier.
called Puzzles for Clef.
Oh yeah.
The story's premise is quite simple. Following an invitation from her sister, a young bunny girl named Clef travels to the Sky Island of their ancestors to participate in a huge treasure hunt. But of course there would be some interesting twists for those willing to dig deeper. Gameplay-wise, you'll get to explore the island with tons of secrets all over the place, solve a variety of puzzles, befriend cute and whimsical locals. From time to time you'll also need to learn and play some special melodies that influence the world around.
This is very cute.
We would really appreciate it if you followed Weasel Token on social media.
Follow Weasel Token, everybody.
On Facebook, please wishlist and follow Puzzles for Clef on Steam. That helps a lot. Also join us on our Discord server. We always enjoy talking to our fellow gamers.
Oh, that was at the Freedom Games?
My name is Vitaly, and
Was it the
I
Freedom Games?
represent
They were
Marvel
published by
Collective.
Freedom Games.
Together, we are working on Zero Losses, a short, open-world driving game with horror elements and horror atmosphere.
Oh, first person,
Zero
too.
Losses is our inevitable reaction to the events surrounding us. While most games about war focus on action and combat, we wanted to bring a different perspective,
Damn.
filled with oppressive, dark atmosphere.
Just like trying to get out,
showcasing the unsettling
you know,
aftermath
versus like
of the
fighting.
modern warfare. You can follow us on Twitter and YouTube. Look for Marvel Collective.
Hi everyone, I'm Marginal Act and I'm working on This Rain Will Never End. This Rain Will Never End is a noir adventure detective point-and-click game about a cat detective who tried to solve the murder of
Who
ex-mayor
killed
of
Joel?
Sunny City and also tries to solve the mystery of never-ending downpour. You can subscribe to my social networks, Twitter, Instagram. Also, you can wishlist This Rain Will Never End.
I like
Thank you very much. Glory.
Again, a lot of cool,
Hello
really
world.
cool monochrome
My name
games.
is Andriy Bychkovsky. I'm indie game developer originally from Kyiv. Together with a small team, I'm working on turn-based Mars colony city builder called Farlanders. In my games,
Let's go,
I'm
city
always
builder
trying to make some
gamers, where
unique
you
mechanics
at?
to stand out. Except for colony
I'm a
building,
city builder
the core
girly.
mechanic in the game is terraforming.
A city builder
Also, in the game you can
girly.
learn new technologies, trade with other colonies, and explore
interesting.
underground caves.
Almost
So
looks like
to
it has, like,
summarize,
some, like,
if Farlanders
Tetris
seems like your
piece
cup
kinda-
of tea, wishlist it on Steam, or try out Farlanders Prologue, which is already available
Let's
for
go,
free.
free demo.
Hi, my name is Albert Konyer, I am the developer of the indie game Through the Nightmares. Through the Nightmares is hardcore platformer about Sandman that travels in the mysterious and frightening world of the children's nightmares. The player will have to overcome all children's fears and fight with the almighty god of dreams, Morpheus. If you want to support us, visit our Steam page, add the
Morbius.
game to your wishlist,
Oh, look at
play
that
the
big
demo,
dude.
and give us your feedback in any possible way.
Head on over to
Shout out.
gamesradar.com for more information
Go
on our
wishlist
Games
those
for
games,
Ukraine
chat.
presentation and a list of
Follow on
charities
Twitter,
that would
wishlist
welcome
the
your
games.
support.
If you like the animation series Gravity Falls or Over the Garden Wall,
Why is
you're
that
going to
cat like
love
a little
our
bum?
next game. Lost in Play is a puzzle adventure that follows two siblings lost in their own imagination.
Go on.
What was the other? Gravity Falls and what?
Over the garden wall.
Frog counter.
Frog counter. Do we want
is really good.
If we see multiple frogs in a trailer, do you mark each one, or do you just say that was the frog for the
No, you mark each one.
two?
Yeah, two frog, one
more,
trailer.
One more.
This music is so Gravity
Yeah,
Falls.
it
It's
is.
hilarious.
We need another one, Mad Rat.
This looks rad.
Lost August in 10th.
Play. August
Soon.
10th. Wow.
Oh, it's a point and click. I was gonna say, what's the
Yeah.
gameplay?
You're a chicken. I love it.
Lost in Play lands on PC.
Here, someone else
Nintendo Switch
can.
on August 10th,
There you go.
2022.
Mad Rat's got it. Mad Rat's got it.
You know what? We're approaching the midpoint of the show, and I could kill for a nice, refreshing drink.
Could
Is
it
there
be?
any Redanian lager lying around?
Spoken like a true
Cooking Simulator
Witcher.
2?
No,
We don't have any real beer,
Kind of.
but this next trailer is sure to quench your thirst.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. For a second.
No, yeah, it's about drinks. Is it like a
Beer game?
brewery?
It's a beer simulator.
Brewery simulator.
Beer, microbrews, baby.
That's kind of cool.
I hope this is like true to life, and then I can just come out of this being like, I'm gonna make my own beer now.
Honestly, and so someone in my family, way back when, made a beer, like full on, did the whole process, and left the jug of like the hops to ferment in our house. So it was weird. It was wild to watch that thing change.
In my first year of college, one of my roommates was like making homebrewed kombucha in the fridge.
Oh no.
That's very Oregon.
She left it when she moved out. I'm like, what is this? I don't know what to do with this.
Throw it away.
Brewmaster, beer brewing simulator. Honestly, here for it.
That's cool.
I think that's done the trick. Brewmaster is coming to PC and consoles in 2022 with a demo available right now on Steam.
Nice.
Next, let's check out an exclusive trailer
Oh.
for Bramble, the Mountain King.
Is that
a
a
puzzle
porcupine?
platformer
That's some
heavily
lily
inspired by
pads.
Nordic
Hedgehog?
Mad
folklore.
Rat Rinks. Yeah, little hedgehog.
Hello everyone, my
Oh.
name is Eleanor and I'm the lead artist at Dimfrost Studio. And
Pro
today
contains
I will
description of
introduce
bullying
one
and
of our
physical abuse.
creatures that you'll meet on your
Oh.
journey
Oh
in
my-
Bramble
Oh my
the Mountain.
God.
That's
A grim adventure
horrifying.
based on dark Nordic fables. Necken is just one of our favorite creatures
was
from
not
Nordic
expecting
folklore,
this to
found in
be
cautionary tales
scary.
meant
Oh,
to
you're so
scare children
small!
from going too close to
Oh.
the water.
Oh
In
no.
Bramble, Necken is a lonely creature living in a lake
Ed
luring
and
people to
Yeager.
sleep so enchantedly that they would drown.
Oh.
That's no
Some Junji
fraud.
Ito
Past
shit,
life,
dude.
he was just a simple man who loved playing his violin.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the village didn't appreciate his talent, and people would frequently bully him. The
That's a
only
little more
soul
than
that
bullying.
didn't was a girl
It's
that
like
Necken fell in
actively
love with.
assaulting him.
One day, the bullying and beating became so severe that Necken's anger finally overtook him.
Stop looking at me.
He marched into the village, playing forbidden melodies that made everyone dance until their flesh and bone got worn down.
Whoa.
They eventually died,
Y'all.
leaving
What is
behind
this?
shuffling corpses still trying to dance to Necken's melodies.
Oh.
His love wasn't spared death either. Devastated, Necken left the town and lived by the lake, drowning in his sorrow, luring people with his deadly music. Necken is just
Oh,
one of the
absolutely
creatures
not.
you'll meet in
Look at
Bramble
it
the
crawling into the
Mountain.
water.
You will meet many more,
Oh, these
both
are
big
cute.
and small, good and
Oh,
evil on your journey
little
throughout the
guys.
beautiful yet deadly world
Little
of Bramble.
hedgehog.
Oh.
Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon to PC and consoles. Be sure to add Bramble to your wish list. Thank you for watching.
At the end of my notes, I just put Little Nightmares ass.
I know a Necker when I see one.
Jeez.
Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon
was
to PC
scary.
and consoles.
That was like the most jarring
Okay, now I'm no
thing
mobster,
that I've seen
but
in
I've
any
got
of these
an offer that you
presentations.
can't refuse. In
Made
the
me think it was
form
gonna be a cute little
of a world
hedgehog.
premiere.
I was just like,
I just had my world shattered.
world premiere.
Has
World premiere. There we go.
Yeah.
with money, and those who want to get it at any cost.
I don't. Genuinely, how are there lily pads but no frogs in that trailer?
Those who just
There's so many lily pads.
He ate them all.
Oh no.
or the
How do you
other,
think he survives?
unknown heroes or villains.
We love a mobster story though.
Perhaps the right choices can be written on the pages of one story or another.
Payday
The
1922.
best way to get rich is sometimes to get remembered.
Did I stick a dynamite?
Yeah, dude.
Will struggle.
Seems unnecessary.
Fight for your life.
Didn't even throw it to people behind the counter.
Enemy of the state.
Is it, I can't tell. Is it like a twin stick
Enemy
shooter?
of the State
Looks
is
like
coming to PC and consoles
Yeah,
in
maybe.
2024. Now, we've had so many amazing trailers.
Here it is.
I think it's time for a break. Tea?
Codes.
Coffee? Ale?
Oh, I've got something better than tea. You just have to follow me through one of my portals. No need to be afraid, though. We have done this before.
This never ends well for me. Oh my god, where am I? It's so bright. And what's that smell?
This is also just showcasing a lot of the games that will have demos after the event.
This is the virtual show floor. Every booth in here has a game attached, with a demo going live after the show. Google Future Games Show Steam to find the dedicated page and try out any of the games you like the look of.
Let's go.
The tarnishing of
you had enough
Juxtia.
of being tarnished this year. We've got a fantasy RPG set in the ruins of two divine kingdoms. The
This looks
Tarnishing of
cool.
Juxtia features awesome boss battles, high risk, high reward combat, and a beautiful score to boot. It's also launching later this year in summer
boot.
2022. What's next, Denise?
From one ruined kingdom to another, let's take a look at the grimdark world of Orcs.
This
A
is the
blend
third
of
time I've
tower
seen this?
defense and deck
Yeah.
building gameplay.
It looks cool.
Orcs invites players to fortify castles and expand their territory while fighting against
How
an
have I not seen
onslaught
this?
of, you guessed it,
I've been here.
Orcs. With over 300 cards and 4 factions
This is
to
like
play
3
with,
different events
Orcs
so
is
far.
coming to PC later this year.
Over here, we've got a point
Chat,
and
if
click
you
inspired
want-
by the LucasArts classics. Let's
Woo!
check in on
LucasArts Classics.
Orcs Tale.
This?
With hand-drawn backgrounds and a catalog of comical characters.
I will try to take a
this
screenshot
old-school
of the
adventure
codes
will
if they
have you
come up.
giggling and traveling
I will
to
post it
broken
in our
cities,
Discord. If
fighting
you want to try to
pirate
get
ships,
one of those
deep jungles,
codes,
and
go to the
more.
Discord.
Inspired by
Twisted
games
Tale.
like Slay the Spire and Monster Train, here comes a rock and roll
Both games I love.
roguelite
Power
where players
chord.
use musical abilities to fend off a mosh pit of monsters.
I'm here.
This diverse deck builder
Sign
is
me
a
up.
bona fide battle of the bands, where you assemble a team of vicious virtuosos to defend
Demo's
against
out.
hordes of demons.
Reptilian Rising is a turn-based tactics game where you take on a barbaric horde of lizards and futuristic robot dinosaurs. Fighters from across time are recreated in a retro
that's
format
cool.
in a true homage to the tabletop style of the 1980s. Reptilian Rising features multiple replayable levels with lots of bonus objectives, and you
Love
can
it.
also challenge fellow players in online PvP to see which tactician ends up on top.
Think less I am the danger and more I am the savior. Potion Permit is a cute chemist
Oh,
simulator.
this has a
from
demo?
Mass Hive
Cool.
Media.
This was at the
With
Wholesome,
rich
right?
pixel art and a soaring
Yeah.
score, you'll gather ingredients to brew precious remedies that
think
help
you
the
were, like,
townsfolk
just
of
walked away or
Moonbury.
something.
Pack your satchel because Potion
To get a
Permit
charter
is
or
coming to
something like
PC and console in 2022.
Next
Yeah,
up, we've got a
melatonin.
gorgeous rhythm game set in a world where dreams
Oh
and
yeah, they
reality
already said it was a
collide.
demo. I forgot.
Melatonin from Half Asleep Games pits players in a pastel world
Bro.
where they must unravel a narrative by engaging in charming challenges complemented by a bouncy, vibrant score. Next up, we've got a musical adventure about two best friends trying to make it in the big city. Once Upon a Jester follows Jester and Sock as they try to develop a dynamic, improvisational theater show worthy of the Royal Theatrical Spectacle. Decide your genre, listen to the crowd, and make valuable friends in this handcrafted lo-fi odyssey.
If you've ever wanted
cute.
to play tag in a graveyard full of
Very
ghouls, then this game is for you. Bail or Jail
Whoa.
is a creepy, cute, asymmetrical multiplayer game from Konami. Players have 3 minutes to round up runaway humans or escape the grasp of malevolent monsters, each with unique abilities. And that's a wrap on the virtual
It's
show
like Dead by
floor.
Daylight.
Remember to head to the
Yeah.
Future Games Show
Is there no
Steam
codes this
page
time?
if you want to
Literally
play
every
these
time
features
they've
after
done
the
this,
show
they've been like,
free
"What's
of charge."
this?" And it's just a screen full of codes.
And just one final
Like, I
reminder
don't
that
know.
you can Google Future Games Show Steam
Oh.
to download all those demos after the show.
Winds howling. I think that means there's another world premiere on the horizon.
What's that?
Peggy 18.
World premiere.
Let's go. Oh, adventure style game.
Brutal turn-based combat.
Oh,
What the F? Dog races.
Sally the activist wheeler.
So good.
Give me what was that adventure game?
Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium. Yeah, it was like Disco Elysium.
I like how you just say that, and I'm like, I know what you're talking about. Okay. This is super cool.
Super stylized.
Pulpy comic style. Sunday Gold.
Coming this year.
Bro, Team 17 has had like a bunch of games at all the shows and they've spaced them out. Like they're not just showing repeats. They're like, here's some here.
That was your
sprinkle
first
some over
look
here.
at Sunday Gold, which is coming in 2022.
Our next game is coming to VR
Anti-capitalist
platforms,
eat
but
the
I doubt
rich
you'll be able to
ranks?
keep your
Is that
fancy
how-
headsets on for too long when you're playing. Let's take a look.
Oh, titles that have cracks on the letters? Yeah. To show off,
Oh, is spooking? Oh, yep.
Oh no. There's no lock!
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Oh, let's
No
go.
door handle?
Han, ¿dónde estás? Julia.
¿Dónde estás?
Esta es mi casa, pero tal vez no lo es.
This is not my beautiful home.
It's not my beautiful life. Okay, horror. Where my horror girlies at?
Right here, baby. Julia.
You
Do
want to
not
shrink?
open. Yeah.
Dead inside.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't open dead inside.
I'll pick hide, please.
Oh,
Do
no.
Not Open is coming to VR platforms in fall 2022.
VR.
Now it's time for an update on Bright Memory Infinite,
Oh,
FYQD Studios' hectic shooter.
This is also, I think, made by like one person or just a very small team.
Shelia, according to info from the front
Please
lines,
them.
General
Please them.
Lim's unit has arrived at the scene.
I got you,
General
bro.
The top dog at SAI. They say that tech-wise, even we here at SRO can't hold a candle to these guys.
Roger. I'll move cautiously.
So there's a prologue to this, a shorter experience that's available on PC.
It's been a while, Shelia. To think we'd meet like this. Once it's all been poured out, a new world will be born.
It's giving me Shadow Warrior vibes. Futuristic Shadow Warrior.
But you're too late. Once I finish pouring this primordial flood over Earth, the black hole will change the world.
Shelia, respond. What happened? Shelia!
The outfits, what the hell?
Bright Memory.
Bright Infinite Memory. I think it's in that weird order.
Bright Memory Infinite is out now on PC and is coming soon to PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
Next up, we've got a gothic horror Metroidvania that looks like a pixely version of Bloodborne. Let's check it out.
Or Metroidvania. A lot of words in there that I like.
Bloodborne 2! It's all coming
There
in.
it is.
We had Journey 2, we had Bloodborne 2. What do we need now? We need Night in the Woods 2.
In space.
In space.
Good luck.
Imagine, dude, there's like a game of like animals in space and some chill vibes. Oh, that was some big Castlevania vibes right there. The little elevator. Straight out of Symphony of the Night.
A lot of fluid animations for some of these enemies and stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright.
It's gonna be okay, bro. It's just a game.
That's a big Castlevania vibe, though, throwing the arcing axe. Ooh.
The Last Faith.
Switch, Steam, and everything else.
The Last Faith
But boy,
is coming
howdy.
to PC and consoles in 2022.
Now, let's check in with our friends from Team 17, who have a montage of exciting upcoming
Again?
games to show us.
They're unbeatable.
Peggy
bro.
18.
Bro, they're on fire in them and Devolver.
Team 7. I'm so happy Team 17 found it again. You know, like they were just worms for so long.
Oh, you're a chair? Oh.
You're a chair?
Thymesia?
Oh.
Or
Big
Thymesia?
Souls vibes.
Yeah. Looks dope as hell, though. Hey, yo. Autopsy Simulator? Yeah. Well, is this supposed to be a horror game or not?
I know they when they said, because they
Who do we have here?
called it out during the
That's horror.
Yeah. Talk about body horror. The Unliving, that's a good one.
This looks so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just love any game. I still love like Dynasty Warriors, right? Just any game where you get to just go through waves of people, and then now you have your own waves of people with you. Ship of Fools, of course, we're on board for.
The art in Unliving reminds me of like Graveyard Keeper, though.
Yeah.
Frog with lily pad. Brings
Oh, did we miss
yelling.
one? Okay, get a frog count.
2 crafts.
Frogs and crafts. Sweet transit.
But mine's better.
Okay.
Choo choo.
Where my train girlies at?
You should have seen it for the Wholesome Direct that we missed a lot of frogs, so we haven't counter yet.
I know, we're gonna have to zoom through that really quick and see if we can get a proper frog count. The Night Witch.
Night Witch.
Whoa!
Also my Noon Witch. What? I don't like your rim shots.
That's the point, because the jokes are also bad.
Wow. In this economy.
Killer Frequency. Oh yeah, this was announced at the Upload VR showcase.
I was asleep.
Looks like it's like a what are those movies called? Like a freaking Friday the 13th and
Slasher?
Slasher. It's a slasher.
Oh, yep, that was a person.
VR game.
Are you the slasher or the slashy?
I'm a slushy, dude.
What flavor?
I'm a mix. Put me in all the, Coke and cherry and blue raspberry.
Be sure to wishlist any games that stood out, and you can read more about them on gamesradar.com.
Have you ever
Blood
wondered
flavor?
what the bugs in your house are doing when you're out?
Not really. Probably
Tiny
just
Kin!
making a mess.
You'd be surprised. Try
Tiny Kin
complex
looks so good.
governmental structures and
Speaking
organized
of, we saw
religion.
the
At least that's the brief I've got for Tiny Kin,
large
which is up
spider
next.
yesterday in our house. I screamed.
Because you were close and able, you jumped up on the coffee table?
Yeah.
Everyone's a feminist until there's a spider around.
Welcome to the fascinating world of tiny.
Slushies don't exist in Japan?
GG.
Okay,
Never.
that is a travesty, but I want everyone to pay attention to this game. This game's sick. It's
Alone,
like Pikmin
they
meets
rarely
Chibi
pose a
Robo
threat.
meets.
But in great numbers, they are exemplary.
I've been keeping an eye on this game.
Look, here's some now.
For a while.
Whose hand is that?
The purple tinykin. Extremely powerful despite their small stature. Look here, green tinykin.
Who's that beetle?
Extremely resourceful in reaching daring new heights.
Awesome.
Stand back.
Popcorn.
Unless you want a blue tinykin to zap you with a powerful electric current.
Everyone needs a little zap sometimes, you know what I mean?
And that's everything.
Oh no!
Wait, what's this?
He just popped.
Well, look.
Red
There's
tinykin.
Daniel, a red tinykin. Adorable. With an immensely fiery temper.
Oh. August!
Wow, finally.
Tinykin is coming to
Tinykin.
PC,
Tiny-
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
You know when you're finished cleaning, but you realize you missed a bunch of crumbs? It's like, just when I thought I was out,
Yeah.
you pull me back
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, it's like when the boss orders a hit and you've got to go clean it up after
Oh,
hours.
this is serial cleaners.
Sort of. Maybe this next game is for you.
I think this is a sequel to, yeah, the first one was like 2D and now this one's like a 3D and it's a co-op experience. You have to go and like clean up crime scenes and like the cops will come and you have to like work around them while you're cleaning up the crime scene.
That's super interesting.
On a New Year's Eve.
I think it's that, unless it's just a game like it.
Memories.
Yeah, no, this
And
is
a
serial
bitter
cleaners.
taste of regret.
Mother, should I run for president?
505 Games and Draw Distance are proud to present Serial Cleaners.
Honestly, Activision, I think you'd be surprised at how often that's a truth. And people like just go like, serial cleaners. Imagine a game where you're like cleaning up crimes, you know, and then they go, wait a second. And then they just riff. And then suddenly they've got a game design document finished, you know? Co-op, not cop-op, baby.
A story of
ACAB.
loyalty, betrayal, and crime. Lots of crime. The past they share is all that
What's the
stands
secret
in the way
ingredient?
of redemption. If you remember the 90s differently, their dirty work is the reason why.
Love the concept.
Ah, so that's how you get wine out of a carpet. Serial Cleaners is launching in September.
You
on
literally
PC,
like use a
Nintendo
vacuum
Switch,
sometimes just
PlayStation,
walking
and
around.
Xbox.
Do you ever miss taking your shoes off in front of strangers and spending your life savings on a cup of coffee? And boy, do we have the simulator for you.
What is this? Just vibing? Like the airport sim? Oh shit!
Bless you.
I love these like really weird bespoke sim games and the idea of just like airports are a place that I'm fascinated by because you have to make it comfortable enough if you're stuck there for a while, you know? But it's just now this is loud. It's just like a transitory place, right? Like you're not there long. I think it's mainly because of that Tom Cruise movie, The Terminal. Because that's the movie where the guy got stuck. His country was at war. He was trying to go home, but because they were at war, he couldn't go back. So he got stuck at the airport, and he lived in the airport for a while. Tom Hanks.
Don't forget to renew your passport because Airport Simulator is coming into land on
My
PC
bad.
and Xbox Series X and S in 2023. Let's break things up with our ones to watch montage. Keep your eyes peeled
Oh
for
God,
several
another
exciting games that are coming
rapid
in
fire
the near
one.
future, and check out this awesome bespoke introduction from the team behind Inculinati.
Oh, we love. Oh yeah, Inculinati, dude. This game's so cool. Is this one out now? We all remember Damage. Was that Multiverse? Oh. Go back to that dead body one. Fueled Up.
Fueled Up.
Oh, is this like Tools Up?
Party game?
Remember Tools Up? The one where you're like cleaning up a house and working on it?
Dinkum, we saw this earlier.
Australian. It's Stardew, but Australian.
Multiverses, there it is.
This is sounding really good. People are freaking out about it. Oh, I've played the demo for this.
Excuse me?
It's kind of cool. Like, you have to set up the experiment and test it. Test the concept. Shadows of Doubt. This is the one. What is this? Yo!
Privacy detective? Yeah, like you're a detective. Oh, you punched the woman! What is this? Last time I saw you. Looks like a cry game to me.
I will be looking further into this.
Oh, this was revealed last year, I think.
It's Turok, got it. Beyond Sunset.
This, I'm loving the aesthetic of that.
Did any of those games turn your head? Check out gamesradar.com for more information.
Next up, we've got a new game from the minds behind Happy Game, Amanita Design. In Phonopolis, you'll help Felix solve playful puzzles in an avant-garde fiberboard city. We couldn't quite work out how either, but what you're about to see is actual gameplay.
Okay, let's see. Now it's loud again. Yo, this looks beautiful. What the hell? Whoa. So Rinks will be familiar. I believe Amanita Design are the ones behind Machinarium. Yep.
I was really bad at that game.
They're also behind Happy Game, that one that was like, oh, it's happy, but then it was like a horror game.
That was Phonopolis, which is coming soon.
Now we've got a subterranean roguelike where you play as a lucid dreamer in a world of endless slumber.
Brother.
Please grant us protection.
What'd they call this one?
Hideous strength. Casts a shadow.
Something
roguelike. The dream. We all wither.
Lucid dreamer.
Succumbing to all manner of desire, willed into being by the dream.
I love this underwater vibe, little diving suit.
Thirst, are cast into the depths to languish in solitude.
Loving the 4 arms. Or ghost arms.
I'm loving the Rinks VGG shilling in chat. Appreciate it.
You need only ask
if
for
you
what
have
you
noticed,
desire to will it into being.
Fern's gotten a little more quiet. Fern's heavily working on editing day 2's recap, so yesterday's recap.
I'm trying to get you all the goods that you
A
need.
lost land requires a shepherd.
Because remember, after today, I spend all night writing.
Down here?
And then it gets edited in the morning and then put up.
We were both up to
on Being and Becoming, which is
for the 8 a.m. show.
becoming soon to PC.
That's so cool.
Our next game follows
He's in a
pilot who
straitjacket.
crash lands in the Arctic after his plane is chopped in half by
That's what you were gonna say, right?
forces. But he also has a court-mandated therapy robot called Alfie. Every cloud, right?
Yo, 2062 Alaska. Is this the Long Dark 2?
Hello.
It's the Short Dark.
I thought you could use some company up here.
Yeah, not really. I'm good.
God! He said, what the fuck did you say?
Donovan? Donovan, you copy?
Look what happens when you're a meteor robot.
Wake up.
Oh, hello, sir. I must have unexpectedly powered off.
Yeah, so did I.
I do want to help
Is
in
this-
any way I can.
It literally is
You can
like.
help by staying out of it. Oh, get out of here!
Well, okay.
Hey!
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
Deadly Premonition 2 is on Steam now?
What, you're spying
Oh,
on me now?
worm?
Is that like brand new?
It came out on the Switch like a few months ago.
Wait, power station? Out here? Hey, Donovan.
Chad, I want you to know that
Donovan, you
Phyllis
copy?
is barking in her sleep right now. It's so cute. Don't tell her I said that.
I'm
But he
texting
wished
Phyllis
for
right now.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
No thermal vision, no lasers, no useful functions whatsoever. Can you do anything to actually help?
I am happy to talk it through with you.
That looks like a cool game.
Doug, it's your line again?
Oh, sorry. I'm just canceling that trip to Alaska. That was Arctic Awakening,
Rip, dude.
which is coming to PC.
For Alaska, they're
Mac,
like,
and
no,
consoles
come,
in
it's cool
2023.
here.
We've had a lot of fast-paced games in this showcase,
Oh, I
but
bet
none
there's gonna
quite
be
as
a
quick as our
frog in
next
this
trailer.
game.
Let's stay on track and check this one out.
Okay.
Imagine just out of nowhere, there's a frog like in the background.
It's Frogger, bro.
This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. It's lights out and away we go.
I lost power. Just stay in the car for a second.
There's not much in it at the front, with the two cars constantly vying for first place. It's a thrilling battle with neither driver giving an inch.
We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Here we go.
It's Frogger.
with the
Yeah,
Azerbaijan
Bad Rat says
Grand
Frogger,
Prix.
but you're the cars trying to run over the frogs.
I think we should be satisfied.
F1
with,
is so big,
the step
dude.
we've done, at least here.
I can't get into it. A lot of people got into it because Netflix had like a documentary series following the like narrative of like a season of F1, and apparently it's really good, and that got a lot of people really interested in it.
Strap yourselves in. This
Now, are
is
you the
Formula
car in this?
One.
Are you the car? I don't even think you're driving. If you, yeah, it's a manager game. You're not even driving.
Who wants to be in the driver's seat when you can be in the driver's seat? Anyway, don't forget to tune into the PC Gaming Show to see the first gameplay from F1 Manager, which is racing onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 25th, 2022.
Put your dukes up, folks, because
Ah,
this
I
next
see.
game is a certified DKO.
Wait, what does that mean?
What is this?
Divine knockout, Doug. Duh.
Third person Smash Bros?
Oh, there they go. Looks like a third-person arena battler.
I like the
Looks like third-person Smash Bros.
Fluidity of the motion here. This looks cool.
Has this ever been done before? I don't think it has.
Yeah, like
That
not
was
2D
Divine Knockout, which is
side on
coming soon.
perspective.
Our next game is an adventure epic where you navigate a world full
Oh,
of
it's
tricky puzzles with the help of your
Planet
local
of
friend.
Lana.
It's true that behind every main character, there's a smart, talented companion to help them get through it all.
Denise,
Denise,
Are you referring to Yennefer?
Well, if the shoe fits, here's Planet of Lana.
Ima. Hola, Imui. Toma aqui, Imui. Hello.
The music is so good. The music just evokes. Is that a frog? In the water, there was like a bigger thing that was like swimming along. It had little leggies. I don't know. But this music just evokes like 90s adventure movie. You know? It's like. Well, that thing's horrifying. Oh, stretch time. I think you especially need it. You've been hunched over at that laptop. Oh.
If I just stay like this.
T-pose.
Had to do it to him.
I had to do it to them. I like that they all come in bunches, even if it's not all from the same person. We get all the
Hydrate.
That's fine there. Bro, my email inbox is blowing up these days.
Planet of Lana is coming to PC and Xbox in 2022.
This next reveal is a pretty big deal. No spoilers, but let's just say I really didn't see this one coming.
Oops! I got this email ahead of time. There was no embargo in it.
What is this?
It's what I called out earlier. Deadly Premonition 2 on Steam.
How did this happen in my tank?
Way to spoil it.
It said for immediate release, okay?
He's just doing his job.
This changes everything. DeWitt, it's time to put our skills to the test.
Julie's over here trying to publish the article, kept
That's
making
right.
the
Now,
pointer
today,
move around.
This second. Go check
I
it
made
out.
it happen.
Based on the
Don't worry.
notes on my script, it looks like the producers were struggling for jokes on this one. There's something about Geralt hunting a moomin. Honestly, it's not even worth it. This trailer is adorable, and I just need you all to see it.
What'd you think? That's me. That's my vibe. Not this guy, the other. This is me.
Bro, keep your peepers peeled for those frogs.
Oh, this could be a frog game for sure.
Yeah, I saw lily pads.
Yo.
That's theft.
Nice.
Just knocking over tea. Oh dear, my flowers have dried out. As if I didn't have enough on my mind. Very cute. I've never really gotten into the Moomin stuff and the Snuffkins and all that. But it's cute. Moomin author.
Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley is coming to PC and consoles in 2023 with a soundtrack from Icelandic post-rock band Sigur Rós.
The original
Last
creator
but
of
not least,
Moomin
we've
died
got a
in
brand new
2001.
multiplayer survival game that fans of Pokemon
She was
are
born
sure
in
to enjoy.
1914.
Let's check it out.
Do it. Hold on. Whoa, wait. This is actually the end. Oh, it's already up.
Late.
The day 2 recap is up on the site now. Check that out. I'll give you a further breakdown here in a second, but that is now up and ready to go. What the fuck?
The
Oh, is
Pokemon
this
shooter?
what was this game? I think we've seen this before, maybe? The one where like all the animals were like on conveyor belts and stuff? Maybe it's not that one. This is wild.
This is like too close for comfort Pokemon.
I agree. Oh my god.
This is sick. Oh no, yeah, I think this is that game. There's terror. This game's sick. Well, that was a rocket launcher full of like Pokeballs. What is this called? Pal World. It's from the people that made Craftopia, I think.
Can't wait to check that one out.
Well, it looks like we're at the end of the show. It's been an honor, Doug.
Check the back of your script. I think we missed something.
Okay. Do you also have one more thing written in blood? Is that normal?
In blood?
Yes, I do. And no, this is not normal. I'm gonna go sharpen my silver sword.
What does that sound?
Oh God. Jesus.
Ew, no.
What is this?
Cool.
Cool. This is cool is what it is.
Freak.
What was that game? 4 Freaks by Freaks.
Ill.
Isle.
Ben
now
is
that really
here.
is the end of our show. But remember to try out all the demos.
What was that? It was just called Ill?
Yeah.
Head on over to gamesradar.com for more follow-up coverage on all of the games that you've seen today.
I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone involved in this year's Future Games show, powered by Mana, and of course,
I just realized in some fonts, typing
Doug
ill
Conkle.
just looks
And I'm
like
Denise
3
Goff, and
lines.
this
Has
has
been
the
Future Games Show, June 2022.
They mostly line that outro up.
It's lights out and away we go.
Did you not see what was on screen when you showed up? Well, you showed up at the right time. It's gonna be recap time here in a second. Specifically of the Wholesome Games Direct, which I think we're gonna kind of not fully rewatch, but skim through and maybe focus on some of the trailers we really want to look at and do a frog counter.
All analysis conclude that you have most likely survived.
That one was honestly one of the highlights for me. That time travel portal game.
I'm still blown away by that, like futuristic samurai looking one that's developed by one person.
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
You're like, that game's cool, and they're like, that was made by one guy. And it's just like, got drug frog discussion on chat. A frog gun. Well, there's literally a game. There's literally a game, Gerald, that was revealed today called Frog Gun.
Mana
I don't think
is
it's
the game rewards
that,
card
but it was
puts
called
the
Frog
power
Gun.
back in the hands of players. So with every quest you complete and every purchase you
Ooh.
make, you're earning for the rewards you
Debit
actually
cards.
want. We make it easy for you to set up and start. Just sync your favorite
They're
games to your
both
Mana
mad
and
red.
start earning real life
What is
rewards
it?
the next
So I
time
have
you
to bounce
play.
Saturday to go get some groceries.
So why pay any other way?
Alrighty, Fish.
Pay with Mana.
Everyone say
Use power.
goodbye to Fish.
Goodbye, everyone.
Game the system.
See you tomorrow for Xbox and Capcom. All right, Xbox tomorrow is an hour and a half, so we got some good stuff.
Oh wow!
On deck
exciting.
there. Yeah.
All right, goodbye.
Bye. Fish is leaving. But you still got us. You still got the VGG duo. All right. Let me just get some stuff sorted away.